Ongoing na siya. May mga bagong findings kasi, no? Isang major finding natin ay hindi siya brand new vessel. Itong barkong ito ay hindi brand new vessel. It is rebuilt scrap ship na 2 beses ni-rebuild para maging tanker. It was not built to be a tanker from the very beginning. And we're looking at the angle of insurance also, kasi parang may insurance siyang napakalaki tungkol sa basa.
Anong implications na it's not brand new?
Kasi yun ang unang claim sa amin. Their first representations to the Coast Guard was that it was a 2-year-old vessel, brand new, so to speak, by Philippine standards. Pero sa totoo lang, hindi pala siya bago. Mayroon misrepresentation sa sinimulat sa pool, nung nangyari itong kasong ito. Nung unang meeting namin noong Sabado, ang bitaw pa sa amin na salita na ang sinabi raw nila sa Coast Guard ay bagong-bago itong barkong ito. At hindi pa na siya bago. Ito'y luma na, scrap na siya, na nirebuild. Unang nirebuild para maging LPG carrier, tapos nirebuild na naman, pinahaba para maging tanker. Para maging tanker.
Tama po ba may iba pa pong insidente na hindi na siya?
Meron din na lumalabas sa ganon. Yun ang dinadocument natin ngayon mula sa records ng mga agencies na kasama, pagkat kailangan talaga ma-define ito, itong scene of the crime, ano yung nature ng environmental crimes committed, and the legal strategy has to be mastered by the DOJ so that we can go to the very bottom of this para hindi na ito maulit sa ating mga karagatan.
Sa ganun pa tuloy na rebuild lang yung
may affidavit na kami hawak ng isang taong nakakaalam ng pangyayari tungkol sa barkong ito na may alam talaga kung paano nagsimula ang lahat.
Initially, from what you know now, ano po yung kapabayaan ng may-ari?
Yan the day before, February 27 pa lang, meron ng gale warnings. February 28, madaling araw, sinabihan na sila, ano ang karagatan, medyo mahirap, daanan, pero hindi rin pinansin, tumuloy pa rin sila. At para bang nung nag-maneuver naman ng huli, ay too late na. At talagang doon na lang talaga, aksidente talaga mangyayari.
From what you know now, pwede na po ba namin sila
Hinahanda, alam mo yan, tawag namin yan, case build-up. We are sorting out all the evidence so that we can file the proper complaint. We can collate all the data necessary to build a case. But as far as we're concerned, there is a possible case. There are possible cases to be filed. I-define ito ng legal office ng DOJ through Undersecretary Vasquez. At we intend to do this by next week, by Tuesday. Sana tapos na yung aming pag-aaral. We will work over the weekend to study what we have to do in this case.
ano possible liability ng may-ari ng tanker?
Marami yan eh. A lot of issues will be here, but that might even affect the insurability, the insurance contract that it has right now. So we don't know yet. We're looking at every angle possible. Nandiyan ang BIFAR to look at the environmental damage, to tell us about the environmental damage. Nandiyan ang Department of Health to tell us about the health risks involved. Nandiyan na ng DNR to tell us about the damage to the biodiversity of our country. And we intend to visit, meron kaming scheduled trip ng ibang kasama ko ngayon to go there by Tuesday. After our initial findings, meron kaming titingnan na validation. I-validate namin ang aming findings. Sasama ako malamang sa Tuesday para malaman natin kung ano ang strategies pa na kailangan gawin at baka maliparan pa yung ibang lugar. If we can use drones to map out the extent of the damage. Pero ano yan? Whole of government approach to. We will look at it from all the agencies involved.
Sir, yung misrepresentation doon sa tanker, was it intentional on the part of the tanker owner na palabasin bago?
We cannot judge that yet now. Pero from the initial, ang tinatawag ko dyan, rest just stay. The utterances after the occurrence of the fact. Yung sinabi sa Coast Guard na bagong-bago yung barko, parang may intent to deceit na sa simulat sa pool pa lang. Kaya dapat tingnan natin itong bagay na to.
Sir, naklaro ba? May CTC ba talaga o wala?
Yun pa. I just went out kasi usapan natin alas 4. Kaya hindi ko pa klaro sa akin yan. But we will know later.
Natukoy po ako ilang taon na talaga yung tanda nun.
Tanda na, scrap na nga eh. Scrap na. It's probably 50 years old. Scrap na yan eh. Oh. Scrap na.
Sir, na-invite po ba yung representative ng Congress?
Hindi pa. Imbitahin natin pagkatapos when we have a formal investigation. Formal preliminary investigation, and when the affidavits are all in. We will still gather all the affidavits, all the sworn statements that will help us build up the case against it.
Sir, kanina umaga tapos mabigat po ito po yung 100 tama po
Hindi, ang extent na receipts kasi, we have hardly touched the surface. There are 24 computers we are examining, and it looks like we will reach 100 billion at least sa mga value ng receipts generated by groups of companies organized to deceive the government through the fake receipts. Ito, organized crime talaga to. That's why we found it very important to meet this morning, because what they filed this morning was a test case against some of the respondents, which will allow us to look into the extent of the criminal network that they have right now, the crime network. Ano to eh, meron tayong hawak na testigo eh, na sinabi sa amin ng modus operandi. Kaya kung wala tayong testigo, hindi natin mapapagtahi-tahi itong mga data na kinukuha natin. Pero sa Lunes, isang magandang mangyayari naman, pati ang PNP Cybercrime Lab at ang NBI Cybercrime Office, Anti-Organized Crime Office, ay sama-sama na ang magtatrabaho para salain ang lahat ng ebidensya na naroroon laban sa mga kumpanya na itinatag para linlangin lang ang gobyerno sa bayaran ng buwis. At natataon naman, panahon na ng bayaran ng buwis, pwede na hong sabihin sa taong bayan na iwasan na bumili ng resibo sapagkat ito ay bawal na bawal po. Kasi nangyari na po yan na maraming bumibili ng resibo na ginagawang deduction sa kanilang tax payments para deductibility issues. Kaya timely ho ito. Tsaka ang pangalawa siguro, mahigit 10 taon na ang nangyayari ito. Kailangan malaman natin kung gaano kalaki ang nawala sa gobyerno sa mga ginagawa nila. Kaya malaki hong forensic accounting effort ang gaganapin para malaman kung gaano kalaki na ang nakukulimbat nila at nadadaya nila sa ating sistema ng pagbubuwis. Well, right now, the government is really on the job, no? Ang DSWD is there, labor is there. Ginagawa ang lahat ng gobyerno para tulungan natin lahat. In fact, justice is being served by the government, even if the government has to run after the perpetrators. We're helping the victims already. Tinutulungan natin kasi it's part of our job eh. Pero we will run after them. We can assure you that we will not stop. We will run after them. Magkakaroon ng kaso to, hindi to civil case lang. Criminal cases will be filed against those perpetrators.